What's up, fam? My name's Kiahonfire, and welcome back to another video on Conan Exiles. Today we're going to be discussing the best ways you can get experience up in the north. So this is all of the cold sector that you need cold armor for. That's the kind of area we're talking about. And with me today is just a simple relic hunter treasure seeker. He's an archer, he's ready to get some experience, and he pretty much has not much. There you go. 0 out of his bar already, so that's 63,000 0. And that's what he's got. He hasn't got much health. He's got some nice champion's armor on that you get from the Warmaker's dungeon, and he's going to be helping us show you how much experience you'll get in this certain zone that I found to be quite abundant when you're XP farming, because you don't always want to be doing just simple bosses. Sometimes you just want to be doing, you know, things that you can actually farm out consistently. So today I'm going to show you one of my nice consistent spots of farming experience. So first we're going to be starting off with the Frost Giant. The Frost Giants are really nice for experience, and you can just stand back with your archery and shoot them off from there and let your thrall do the work. Give it a nice weapon, but the actual Frost Giants are really nice experience. Our thrall has on him today, he has a Sword of Crom. Of course, it's quite difficult to get, so, but it's a really good sword if you want it for a thrall. Bloody good damage. If not, use something like Venom Infused, that's also quite nice on a thrall, or whatever your preference is for weapon types on a thrall. But get your best out that you can for this leveling process. And we're starting off here at the Frost Temple. This Frost Temple is literally on one of the borders of the map, so that's the edge of D&E 14. Right there, as you can see, Temple of Frost. That's what you're looking for if you want to come here. It's great for farming Frost Giants out, although there are many places in the snow that there will also be Frost Giants, so just bear that in mind. There we go, we got a nice armoured Frost Giant. Be careful of him because he will do quite mean frostbite damage to you when you're in the north. You don't have good cold clothing. That's really bad for you. We're just going to let our thrall attack the back of this Frost Giant here. Try and keep the attention of him. He's getting knocked about quite a bit. But if you give him a nice weapon, there you go. Here we'll absolutely slaughter that guy. They dropped some nice loot as well. But let's have a look at our guy. A Frost Giant alone has given us 32k experience for this dude. So that is really nice. And there's plenty of these Frost Giants in here. And as you can see, that Frost Giant did not touch the health bar of our lovely relic hunter right there. And he is rather underleveled. He has no skills really. He's just a very underleveled archer. He's nothing really special. He's got some food in him to heal him. Some nice exquisite stew. You can use whatever you like. I have a video on what foods are for what on thralls that you can watch that I will link above in the top right. But I'm just going to take this dude for a farming session through here, and I'm going to show you how much experience he will end up with after a session of this. Let's do like a before and after here. So this is before. So we ran through the Frost Giant dungeon, and this is what our guy got. He got about 4 to 5 levels of experience in there. You can see we're just about to hit the other one, but we're not quite there. And that's pretty good, and he didn't really suffer at all because he had food. So overall for this guy, it will take you about 5 runs to level him up to 10, and it might take you a few more to get him to 20 because the experience is going to go up. Of course, the experience is going to alter per what you use, so if you use something like a big T4, then of course it's going to require more effort. If you're going to use something a bit lower, then of course it's not going to require as much. But that's pretty much, you get the idea, the Frost Giants and how much experience they give. So to give you guys an idea of how much experience you get per Frost Giant and type, we have a normal Frost Giant and a Dazlina Snow Hunter at it right now. They're fighting it out. And there we go, she has killed her first Frosty. And the total experience she gets from a non-armoured boldy Frost Giant is 28k experience from that one Frosty, which has almost leveled her up completely to 2 already. And this time we got Frost Giant Smith. You will see a few of those around, so make sure we got her followed so she can actually level. And let's go and piss him off. See how much experience she gets this time. And there we go, she's defeated him. Usually I would help them out, but this time, for this sake, I'm just going to show you what she gets herself. So here you go, you can see she's pretty much leveled straight on the level to level 2. That's 28k experience again. Very nice for that. And then we're going to show you with the boss. And here we go, we have the boss here. All he's doing is attack already. That's gonna hurt her. But here we go, we have the boss. And there we go, that's one end boss from the Frost Giant. And she has got quite a bit of experience. She's already leveled up to 2 there. So as you can see, the Frost Giants will drop quite a nice amount of experience. And it will be a very nice way just to level by farming that. And it's easy to farm because it just spawns in quite often. There's quite a nice way to farm experience in the north without having to go for 2 meteor bosses and stuff like that. Now another thing that might provide some nice experience, let's just grab this guy. And there we go, she has killed it herself. Let's see how much experience she gets for one of those. She gets about 28k experience from one of these rocky dudes, so you can also do a rocky dude if you'd like as well. They're pretty good experience as well. You can find these in the ice chasms. Here you go. You got the Ice Spire Chasm. Another quite nice experience gain you can go for, quite funny enough, is skeletons. That's another thing in this kind of area in the cold zone. Let me get his attention. Let's get our Dazzlina. She shall do our job for us. Let her kill the skeleton. I'll just stay still for her for now. There you go, easy kill for her. You see how much that took? Not a lot at all. You can have a look at her inventory. There we go, just for a skeleton, that is 12k experience in there. So that's a nice easy way to level up as well, because there are tons of skeletons up there in the nice castle, the Black Keep. So you get some nice experience if you just kept farming there with it as well. That's a nice amount of experience you can get in the north. So I hope you've enjoyed this nice little experience guide to the north, where you can farm some nice experience out in the snowy area. I hope to be making some more videos on different regions and where you can get nice experience from. So keep in tune with the channel, and thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!